Afternoon, guys. I have to cut my grass, mow my lawn. I got grass seeds I've been trying to put out, and I know I'm late on it. My husband, last year, he bought me so many pallets of grass to put out. What was it, St. Augustine? Pallets of it, pallet loads. Like he would come home with like truckloads of grass, and we laid it out. Okay, so it's dead and gone. But it could be because of the weather. So, anyways, I already seen on some parts where, like, okay, you can see it's about to hit up hard and it's about to choke everything else out. All these weeds that have been popping up, it's about to choke them all out. So, before the grass starts coming in, one thing I'm gonna do even before I come out here and cut, y'all see all this? It's so much, so crazy stuff. Oh, this one right here is a crazy one. This one grows a big white flower. It's called mala mujer. That means bad woman. Better watch out for them bad ladies, y'all. Anyways, they call it bad woman because I guess like if you run into it, you're into some trouble. you know. Let's see, it's got these spikes. A lot of people are highly allergic to it. My neighbor can't even come close to it. His lips get swollen and everything. So this could be pretty dangerous. However, I'm noticing some plants that they say that are like dangerous or that people stay away from because they poke you, they'll sting you. They actually are very nutritious and edible. Okay, so how do you get around the sting? How do you get around the sting? How do you get away from that bite? You know what I mean? Okay, well, what you do a lot of times, you just boil it for like 5 minutes, or even just put it in like really, really hot boiling water. Just drop it in there, and it automatically will like kill the stuff that makes the sting, the needles. Makes them go flat. They can't harm you anymore. I don't know about this one in particular, so I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna look into it because this one grows a lot here. And then right here, this is another stinging one. This one's called stinging nettle. And so when you touch this one, it really does. It gets you. It bites you hard. And your hands, you can wash them so many times and they will still be burning later. However, there actually is a way to help with that. What you do is you actually grab some of this stuff and let's see, what do they call it? I forgot what they call it in Spanish. It's like a grinder. It's like a bowl and it has like a rock that goes to it and you grind it. So you would grind this stuff down and the liquid stuff that comes out of it, you put it on the burn and it instantly stops it. This stuff right here is one of the most nutritious plants and it grows everywhere. North America, South America, it's everywhere. There's many different kinds of it too. So stinging nettle, highly nutritious. It has a lot of B vitamins, so you get so many vitamins out of it. So a lot of people would be really, really quick to cut their yard. Look at this. Why would you be so quick to cut all this? This is food, guys. Like the Most High, I'm telling you, He provides everything we need. Oh, okay, well, the stores are going to shut down. There's a blackout. You know what? Many people are going to starve. They're going to start eating themselves. They're going to eat each other. Are you serious? With all of this stuff growing, look at this. It's so much. We have so much. Everything we need is already right here. Let's check this out. Look, in this one little area. Let's see, the oak leaf or whatever. Yeah, it's an oak, right? These, I'm not positive, but I am going to look them up before I deal with them. But these are everywhere. Like, they literally cover my ground. And that's so sad. Doesn't everybody want grass covering the ground? These right here, I'm thinking they're called lamb's ear. So I'm going to actually, you see how they're, I can't tell if you can see it, but on this side, you flip it over. It's kind of like a soft, it looks kind of like a furry, like the soft on a lamb's ear. I think that's what those are called. And there's so much of it. They cover my ground. So before I cut down the ground, I'm actually going to come out here and I'm going to do quite a bit of foraging. And then, of course, after you forage, if you can't eat it fresh, because obviously there's going to be so much, so you share with everybody around you, or you can freeze most of this stuff. If you don't know if it freezes, how are you ever going to know if you don't give it a try? You know what I mean? So give it a try. And just a matter of fact, I seen one woman said that You know, whenever I freeze a lot of stuff, I do the straw method. I stick the straw in the bag and I just suction out as much air as I can. Well, one woman said it actually helps if you like submerge the bottom half of the bag and into water, and it will force out the air. So I'm gonna try that today, matter of fact. And I am gonna be freezing a lot of this. You know, it might not be like fresh when you pull it back out, but it'll be ready for some soups or even smoothies. We freeze a lot of stuff. We go and buy so many fruits and vegetables, put it in the freezer, right? So let's give this a try. And so today I'm gonna be getting a lot of this stuff out here, foraging and drying out a lot of it. You know, most of the stuff you could use for teas. You could dry it out. You could even just mix it with your smoothies, put it in capsules. You know, this is some really good healthy stuff. Check this out right here. So you know, something this size, like a dandelion, it's gonna have massive, good, healthy, big roots, which is crazy good for you. I did a video on that just yesterday, so check it out, guys. And look at all those little flowers budding on that one. It might be too sunny to see most of this, so I apologize if it's not coming through good. And but I wanted to get out here and show you guys. You know, there's so much out here. The Most High blesses us with so much, and it's crazy because out of nowhere, I'll get all these different things just popping up, growing on the land, and it's like, whoa, what is this? So let's see if I can walk around and find something different. And show you guys. Look, it's really difficult out here where I live because it's mostly sand. So it's weird, some of the stuff that pops up. I've seen a bunch of these earlier and they're so beautiful. So what I'm going to try to do is transfer some of these into a pot with ordinary soil and see how it does, because I love plants. And I'm also going to just look it up and see what it is, and, you know, so on and so forth. But I hope that I open some of your minds up. Get out there and forage. Don't be so quick to cut your grass. Let it grow a little bit. You know, if it's not out of hand and crazy, let it grow a little bit. You'll actually be helping the bees. You'll be helping the birds. Matter of fact, my sons and I just looked up, because most bees' nests, the nestises. Sorry about that. Most bees' nests are usually about $300, right? So I found some on sale for $30. Somebody's giving their old bee nest away. We have this like back area of the land that I'm going to put it at. Bees are very, very important. And we also seen in this old book my husband bought me on how to make like your own little nest that the bees will want to come and nest in. So I'm actually going to do some of that as well. So, but look at all this stuff out here just popping up. This stuff, I'm telling you, there it goes again. It's everywhere. So I'm sorry if I'm boring y'all. This right here, these are from the leaves that fall out of my trees, the oak leaves. I came back here with my lawnmower because everybody said that, well, not everybody, but quite a few people told me that if I did hay and mulch, that would help for, you know, because I'm all sand. Let me show you how sandy this is. This is super sandy. We had this whole area right here cleared out at one point in time for like, we made a big, huge volleyball court over here. Look at this. You see this big old deep hole, sand? This is straight sand. So I just came out here with my lawnmower, put on a mulching blade, and mulched everything down. So, and it's actually really been helping. I noticed after I did that, a lot of green popped up. So before you guys are so quick to get out there and just start chopping everything down, because you got to keep up with the Joneses, you know what? Let things grow a little bit.